Okay, we're recording. So I'm going to demonstrate to you today what I created, which is a chocolate superfood sorbet. So I call this a chocolate superfood sorbet for Superpowers. So the first thing you're going to do when you're cooking is good to get the hair off your face, and it's good to roll off your sleeves and probably not wear a cashmere sweater. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use a hand blender. Super easy. You just plug it in, blend it in. That's it. Real easy. You can also use a blender. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some kefir. It has some probiotics. Now all of these ratios can be altered. So we're just going to do a little bit of kefir. I don't really like too much because it alters the taste a little bit. And then I also use some coconut milk. Now I don't think this is, oh, it is organic. Well, actually it says made with organic coconuts. So that doesn't really mean it's 100% organic, but oh well, I guess we're not going to be perfect today. We're also going to use a little bit of avocado. So the avocado in a smoothie is going to give it some nice thickness. So I'm only going to use about a quarter, which is nice. This is going to actually be my brunch tomorrow. So I'm teaching some workout classes on the Pilates Reformer tomorrow. And I will be eating this while I'm teaching. I can just drink it while I'm speaking. We're pretty informal, so we got that for some thickness. Now I'm also going to add some coconut oil. Now I'm pretty much done with this. I'm going to throw this out. So I can just take this knife and I'm going to eye out about a half a tablespoon. So I know what this is. It's about half a tablespoon. Add some healthy fats. Really nice. Okay, and very energizing. And I'm also going to add in about a tablespoon of psyllium husk. So it adds a little bit of nice fiber. You really can't taste it too much. And that's it. We got the psyllium husk in there. Gonna add in some lecithin. So this is kind of like a science experiment. You can leave a lot of these ingredients out and just really stick to the berries and the cacao and the milk. This I want to have a lot of staying power for tomorrow because I'm going to be super active. So we're also going to add in a teaspoon of acai powder. Now remember, all the ingredients I'm putting in here, it's not for everyone. When you're starting with any type of superfood powder, you definitely want to get clearance from your doctor first. And I would actually recommend starting with 1/8 of a teaspoon, which is almost a negligible amount, but it's still recognized by the body. And, you know, 1/8 of a teaspoon can still give you a little bit of an effect. And for some of these ingredients, like the camu berry, which I'm going to add, you can add in about 1 to 2 teaspoons. And just 1 teaspoon has 1,200% of your daily recommended dose for vitamin C. That's interesting. So I just added some noni extract. Now I'm going to add in pomegranate extract, about half a teaspoon. This has a nice little flavor to it also. Tons of antioxidants in here. And lastly, this is the major ingredient, cacao. Now this I would start with about a teaspoon, especially if you don't drink coffee and you're really sensitive to stimulants. Now I've been eating this smoothie for a while, so I'm going to add about 3/4 tablespoon of raw cacao powder. And I'm just going to add in about a teaspoon of bee pollen. So for me, I'm not allergic. I've already done a test. I love the bee pollen. It's great. And then the last ingredient, I'm going to add some goji berries. Goji berries actually have all of the essential amino acids. Now I'm just trying to show off to you what my knowledge is of all of these different ingredients. And I'm trying to keep it pretty basic. We got raspberries. Raspberries add a little sweetness. I actually love the seeds. It gives you a lot of seeds to this smoothie. I like the seeds, so some people don't like the seeds. I love it. I think it adds a lot of depth. Also gives you a lot of fiber. Cherries are amazing in here. Gives it a really nice consistency. So if you put it in the freezer for a bit, freezes really nicely. Super nice texture for this. I'm just going to add a bunch of cherries. And I'm just going to add in 1 strawberry for good luck. We got a little bit of cherries left. And we're going to do 1 strawberry. And then, I'm not going to have you sit here through this while I do it. I'll take the hand blender This cup is a little shallow for the amount. I'll take for the amount I put in here. Usually I'll do a bigger blender cup, and you just put it in, put it out, blend it up, and then it's ready to go. And cheers. This is super energizing. Yeah, great formula right here. Not for everybody, but I thought I'd share this with you, Cancer Project, because this is probably something you haven't tried, because I have invented this. And this is amazing because I teach 5 to 30 workout classes a week, and I need the energy. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you learned something. And if you want the recipe, I have it all written down. I know I talk really fast. I just was trying to get this before my camera died. So thank you.